Thank you. Thank you very much, Madam Dipti Sharkar. You are so excited to introduce me. Yeah, dedicated Toastmaster Jamal Uddin Jamy, not distinguished Toastmaster. Thank you very much, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Good evening once again. The purpose of General Evaluator is to evaluate everything that takes place throughout the meeting. During the meeting, I will take notes on everything that happens and that doesn't happen. I will evaluate each participant on the meeting program and look for good examples of preparation, organization, delivery, enthusiasm, observation, and performance of duties. At the end of the meeting, I will give my report. This is a vast task, right? And I cannot do it alone. And to do this, I do have a team. Let me introduce my competent team today. First of all, I'd like to call upon the grammarian of today's meeting, Toastmaster Nusrat Mehzabin, to explain her role as a grammarian and introduce the word of the day. Toastmaster Nusrat Mehzabin, VP Education of Bangladesh Youth Toastmasters Club.
Thank you, Sir General Evaluator, and a very good evening to all of the members and distinguished guests as well. As the grammarian for the evening, I am responsible with some notes, because I will be keeping notes on different things. I'll be keeping notes of all those sentences and words which you have used in a very impressive way, or you have excelled using them. I'll also keep note of all those sentences and words which you couldn't use in the proper way. But no worries, we learn from our mistakes. So at the end of this meeting, I'll be back on stage again with all sort of solutions to those grammatical errors. Tonight, I'm responsible with another responsibility. That is, I'll be sharing a word with all of you from my dictionary, and that is our word of the day. Our today's word of the day is resilience, which means the ability to cope up with changes. So if we put this word in a sentence, then the sentence would sound like, life's journey isn't beyond change or obstacles. So in order to cope up with this, we must practice resilience. So as you have heard, our word of the day is resilience. So I would encourage all of you to use this word in your speech throughout the meeting and your regular life as well. So that was all from me for the moment. I'll be back again at the end of this meeting or during the meeting when General Evaluator calls me back. Over to you, Sir General Evaluator.
Thank you, Madam Grammarian, for your wonderful explanation of your role and introducing the word of the day. When I joined Toastmasters, I did have a lot of mumbling. I can still remember first day I made 28 ahs and ums. But I was resilient enough to change myself because I had that learning hunger. And it was helped by our R counter, and it is very important role. Today is time to call upon very important person of this meeting, the R counter, to introduce his role. I would like to invite Toastmaster Nazrul Islam to introduce his role as an R counter.
Thank you, General Regulator. As accounter, my role is to take note any overused word or filler sound used as a crush by anyone who speaks during the meeting. Words may be inappropriate interjection such as and, well, but, so, and you know. Sound may be er. I will back on this virtual stage to present my report at the end of the meeting when General Evaluator call me again. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you, Toastmaster Nazrul Islam, the immediate president of Bangladesh Youth Toastmasters Club. Thank you for your role explanation. You know, daily circumstances, what happens? We do have luxury of speaking. Whatever, how long we want, we can speak. But in Toastmasters meeting, we do not have that much luxury. We do have time restriction, time limitation. And to keep the time and to just force us to be in the track, we do have a timer. And let me introduce our timers today. And he is none other than Toastmaster Taposh Day to introduce and explain the timing procedure as well. Toastmaster Taposh Day.
Am I audible?
Yes, you are, sir. A bit loud.
Thank you. Toastmaster of the day, fellow Toastmaster and guests, good evening to all. As a timer of today's meeting, I will track time limit of several topic speaker, formal speeches, and the evaluation. I'll also alert each speaker of the time they have spent using the green, yellow, and red color, which will specify the remaining time as well. Thank you.
Could you please explain the timing procedures for prepared speakers, topic speakers, and evaluators?
Sorry, I'm not clear about how to say it. Could you repeat, please?
Timing procedures, like for prepared speakers, there will be 5 to 7 minutes timing.
Okay. I was a bit confused as I'm playing the role for the first time.
Okay.
Table topic speaker will get maximum 2 minutes, and prepared speaker has to finish his speech within 5 to 7 minutes, and evaluator he will get maximum 2 to 3 minutes.
Fine. Thank you. Thank you. All the speakers, please note that after 5 minutes, the timer will show you the, green card, after 6 minutes, yellow card, and after 7 minutes, red card. And still you do have 30 seconds to talk. Thank you very much. And definitely table topic master and general evaluator will remind you before the evaluation and the table topic. Thank you very much. We'll come back again with our detailed report and the all role takers report at the end of the meeting. And this is time to hand over the session to our Toastmaster of the evening to take this meeting forward. Over to you, Toastmaster Dipti Sharkar, Toastmaster of the evening.